Get out of the car.
I'm not. No, don't touch my car.
Get out of the car.
No, you can't do that.
Get out of the car.
Do that. You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man. Please.
Now.
What am I supposed to do if I'm being electrocuted? I just watched this video of Kenneth Dehart, and I watched this man be electrocuted. Now, I know that this is where America gets divided, because white people are gonna watch this video and you're gonna say, oh, that black man all he should have done was comply. If you don't comply with the police in America, then you will die. And black folks are gonna see Kenneth, and they're gonna see a man fighting for his life, begging for his mama.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Get that seatbelt on.
Please don't do this to me.
You're about to hit it again.
Please.
Kenny.
Please. Please stop. Let me talk to my member.
But he don't get his mama because no one comes to help Kenneth. The only person who's there to help Kenneth is Kenneth. And now in that situation, Kenneth, he's already a felon.
Dehart was convicted on weapons charges in 2005. He also pleaded guilty to misdemeanor domestic assault in 2017.
I'm a felon. I understand what it means to be a felon in America. It means that I can't defend myself. There are about 20 million felons in America, and once you commit a crime, once you commit a felony, you can no longer own a firearm. And in a nation with 400 million guns, I can't protect myself. But let's stay right here with Kenneth, because white people, they see Kenneth, they see black felon, you need to go to prison, you need to be executed, you need to do whatever the police tell you to do.
I just need you to step out of the car, Kenny.
I'm refusing to search, man.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen if you don't step out of the car. We're going to have to drag you out of the car, and then you're going to go to jail.
I don't smoke marijuana.
So you can either step out of the car, or I can pull you out of the car.
Step out the car.
Now me, I love freedom. I went to the military because I wanted to defend freedom. When I'm around people, I think that you're supposed to protect people. I think the law is supposed to protect people. I don't ever think of the law as bigger than the people. I think of the people as being bigger than the law. And so I'm looking at Kenneth fighting for his life and understanding that he's a felon.
Sir.
You can step out the car, or I'm pulling you out of the car, Kenny.
It's racist. I don't care what goes on.
She asked you. She asked you to get out of the car.
Get out of the car, brother.
Y'all said it smell like weed. I need you to get a dog, please.
No, we don't have to have a dog when it smells like weed, brother. Get out of the car.
Marijuana in this car.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, Kenny. Get out of the car.
I can't, man.
Every person in America, they're asking one question. If you saw this video of Kenneth Dehart in his car, you're asking, why doesn't he get out of the car? And the simple reason is because he has a weapon in his vehicle. Now, if Kenneth gets out of that vehicle and they search his car, automatically Kenneth is going to prison.
You
I'm
can't.
recording this.
Okay,
I'm
you can
telling
record
you
it.
right now.
That's fine. I'm recording too. I've recorded this whole interaction. Go ahead and get out of the car.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You were on the wrong side of the road, Kenny.
I was not on the wrong side of the road.
You were driving on the wrong side of the road, brother.
I'm
Get out of the car.
on the wrong side of the road.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'm not. No, don't touch my
Get out of the
car.
car.
And so in that moment, this man is not only fighting for his physical life, but he's fighting for his real life because he doesn't want to go back to prison. It's not a fun place to be at. You got these two white officers, and you got a black man in his vehicle saying, you don't smell no weed, I don't smoke no trees, please get a dog, do anything, please help me in this situation, because the thing that you're accusing me of, I haven't done.
No, you can't do that.
Get out of the car.
do that. You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man. Please.
Now.
Please get your hands off of me.
Now, if you're an innocent person, now what if I have committed a felony in my past, right? What if I have a violent history? What if I committed the most heinous acts in history, but I've been freed? I've served my time. I did my 2, my 5, my 10, my 20, my 25 years, and now I'm back on the street. What rights do I have? Can I defend myself? Am I a legal citizen? Or is it just open season on me? Somebody had the good idea to have body cams, and now that we have body cams, we can watch ourselves be hunted in real time. You can press rewind and we can watch Kenneth Dehart be electrocuted multiple times.
Please. Please.
Get out of the car.
I'm asking
Get
you
out
to
of the car.
please stop.
Get out of the car
I'm
now.
not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car.
Please.
Now.
Please, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Out of the car.
Please, can I answer my call?
2, 3 times consistently, and you hear the white woman screaming, you hear the police officer screaming, hit him again, hit him again.
I just got tased.
And as I'm watching this video, 3 people are all living. And as this man is being electrocuted, at some point he makes a decision to say, hey, this hurts. I want this to stop. And so he starts busting shots. Should that man open fire on those police officers? Hell, if you gotta defend yourself, then you gotta defend you by any means necessary. Whatever you gotta do to stop the pain, you gotta stop the pain. Now, what was Kenneth supposed to do? Be in America and live in places like I live off of MLK. There are lots of guns over here. And if I go outside naked, when I go outside without my strap, that means that I'm a target. That means that somebody might want to check my pockets. That means that somebody might want to take my life. And I can't defend myself. Man, I get into this interesting place when we start talking about the law. I think most people, when they say the law, they only like the law when the law benefits them. Man, being black in America is so interesting because, you know, you don't want to bring the racial component into it.
The police got me pulled over. They threatened me to get out the car. I'm not getting out the car.
Kenny, just get out the car, man. I'm not trying to make this difficult.
You are making it difficult.
I'm not making it difficult. I'm not being racist. I'm asking you. I don't have a dog, sir.
Tell these folks I don't smoke weed.
But in a nation of 330 million people, we got 20 million felons, and of that 20 million felons, over 30% are black men. And so now you're looking at something like 6 million black felons in America. And now I can't even talk about no black and brown coalition, because brown people, you only want to be in coalition with me when it benefits you, when you got some money. But you don't want to stand in solidarity with me when my life is on the line, because nobody wants to help the black man when the black man is being persecuted, because I know racism is still real. And lots of people, because, you know, race is based on like your physical appearance. And since I can't change the way that I look, at nighttime I'm black, in the daytime I'm black, when I'm in my vehicle I'm black, in your mind all the time you see a black man. It don't matter. You don't see a citizen, you don't see a free person.
Please stop. Let me talk to my man.
And that's what those police officers saw when they saw Kenneth. Now you say, no, he should have just listened. Man, if that was, I don't know, somebody's father, a white man, you know, just a typical suburban white man sitting there, he's like, please, just have someone else come and check my car. I haven't done anything wrong. And he's begging and pleading for his life. I wonder if those 2 white people would have just stood there tasing him repeatedly for not following instructions. Now, we can't have no honest conversation because white folks are trying very hard to prove they're not racist. And I watched the man, I know what he did. I know that taking someone's life is wrong. But when I'm fighting for mine, when I'm trying to breathe, what am I supposed to do? As I watched that video, I was torn in so many directions because I'm thinking about Kenneth and I'm thinking about the officers that lost their life. But those officers who lost their life, they didn't care about Kenneth. No, they didn't. They was willing to take Kenneth's life, and they showed it through their actions of electrocuting that man. And through electrocution, he made a decision to say, I want to live today. And he got to live for 5 more days. And after 5 days, they put the manhunt on him and they put the dogs on him. They used every resource they could to get this black man, because we got to get justice for these 2 white officers from this animal.
This is a wounded animal, so to speak, in that there's no telling what this person may do to either avoid apprehension, harm himself, or harm others.
America sees me as an animal, and I think in general, even brown folks see me as an animal. All Spanish people in America, like my Latino brothers and sisters, you don't want to be my brothers and sisters when I'm dying. You don't want to be my brothers and sisters when I need reparations. You don't want to be my brothers and sisters when it solely benefits me. Now, if you can get anything in the deal, then hell yeah, you want a part of it. Now, if you say that I'm lying, the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo in 1848 said, hey, all the Mexican territories, y'all get to be classified as white because y'all don't want to be classified as black. Because what were the black folks? Slaves. It didn't change until Emancipation Proclamation 1863. And so when we have these conversations about the dynamics in America, the black man is standing all by himself, begging and pleading America for some type of legal system where I'm a whole person and I'm not marginalized economically. And since I ain't got no money, I think the legal system is supposed to help the people. I think the legal system is is not supposed to persecute citizens. I don't think the law is supposed to turn law-abiding citizens into criminals. I don't think the law is supposed to be used to turn black folks into animals and throw us in the cages. I think that's wrong. My very first question was, what am I supposed to do if someone's electrocuting me? If someone is causing me physical harm, what am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to die?
The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive.